Aries, welcome to your monthly intuitive energy reading. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here, sending everyone peace, love, and an abundance of truth. Guys, again, this is an energy update for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. You'll find any other information, including a link to help you discover your natal chart placements if you're not familiar with astrology. You'll find all that information in the description below, as well as any other particular, questions or interests that you may have. Thank you all for being here. And remember that this is a timeless reading. It's not gender specific. Cross watchers are welcome. Feel free to reverse the energies and the roles however they fit your specific story. And I do call out signs. Know that anyone can embody the energies of any sign. And that being said, we're going to go ahead and call in some help. All-knowing source, divine spirit, Archangel Raphael, air to my east, Archangel Michael, of fire to my south, Archangel Gabriel, of water to my west, and Archangel Uriel of earth to my north. On the vertical plane, Archangel Santophon and Archangel Metatron. Ascended Masters 5 feet above, Ancestors 5 feet above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as Jupiter, and bring forth the most healing and important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Guys, remember this is a very general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Take the information that does and let the rest go. Don't try to make anything fit. Come back at a later time, at a later date. Check out other signs because your chart consists of many different aspects, okay? Including the houses and degrees, etc. I do have messages for you, Aries. And choices are huge for you guys during this period. I know with Aries, I'm getting someone saying or something about, I'm always ready for my next move. I'm always ready for my next move. Or it's all about the next move. Or it's always your next move. You have a choice in which path you take. You have a choice to weigh things out before you act. You have a choice to not. But ultimately, it is your choice. You're a cardinal. Fire. Energy that is always prepared to go. Always prepared to begin, to start, to plant a seed. That's the cardinal aspect of your energy. But I'm feeling that something is calling for more tranquil times, more peace. And forgive me if my voice is a little bit off. A lot of ascension symptoms and working through some in your throat chakra. Activation and healing. 1988 as well as 1994 are important dates of significance. Of course, 88 is very important. There is some balance that is needed, being restored. Mirroring could be going on for someone here. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional, Aries. And this could be an energy I'm picking up for you, someone around you, someone that you're dealing with. There is an energy of someone who's stuck in their memories, stuck in their mind. There's a suspension here that's preventing balance. There will be some challenging aspects, okay? Because the number 5, I'm seeing the number 5, obstacles to overcome. Some challenging changes or ideals that are going to have to be looked at closely. There's a carefree energy I'm feeling. This could be a range from actual absolute carelessness about yourself, about other people's feelings, about the world, about how you approach something, or it could be just a carefree, free spiritness that you are taking on at this period in a very positive way. And there's a lot of hope. There is hope. There's someone saying that there is hope. Don't lose hope. Hang on to hope. Okay, Aries. So those are the channeled messages. And I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle for you so we can get some divine advice going into your reading. Pull on this energy throughout. See how it ties into your reading. Of course, yeah. All the decks have been pre-shuffled. But we will shuffle a few more times to share in your energy. Oracle card for Aries. Something that they should be mindful of during this period. And this card came out right away. And it's wind activation. Wind activation for Aries. All right. So when I think of wind, I think of communication, intellect, the higher realms, spirit guidance, receiving some type of again, activation of some type of gifts or abilities coming online. Being moved by the truth in some way. Something outside of yourself coming in to drive communication, mental stimulation. All right, but we're going to go ahead and read this oracle for you. The various currents of air that circulate on our planet can be gentle enough to tickle the hairs on your arms, or so fierce that they destroy man-made structures, as well as trees and other vegetation. Wind moves the air to circulate the atmosphere and keep it from becoming stagnant. When there's no movement, the atmosphere feels somehow heavier. Gentle breezes help cool the land and pollinate flowers, whereas more tempestuous winds can snap trees and branches off and stir something deeply within us. More violent winds can create temporary chaos with their ferocity. No matter the degree of intensity, wind will activate us. In this image, the breath of the god of wind stirs the sea and rearranges the sky. As this occurs, the weather shifts. The effects, even if in this small area, send ripples throughout, blending and dancing with the water and the sky. It activates the atmosphere, and the world feels more alive when there is wind. The lethargy you feel is the result of a lack of activation. In other words, something that stirs your senses. This could be anything from walking outdoors, feeling the breeze on your body, or inhaling the different aromas that nature herself provides. Or it could be finding the pleasures in a warm bath that helps you release the tension and stress from your mind and body. Music may activate your hearing, which sparks the pleasure centers in your brain. Art may activate your emotional responses. The touch of another human may activate a deep need to be physically held in some manner once again. Now is the time for action. Engage in some activity and be fully present so that you forget about your surroundings and enter into that timeless and multidimensional experience of union with the focus of your creation attention and creative attention. Let your physical body be active. Movement alone, whether quietly dancing by yourself or hiking up that hill over yonder, will require you to be as present as possible in your body. Wind activation. Again, before we started your reading, your channel messages were about you having a choice, and it's always your next move. Or always being ready to make your next move. Whether you make that move or not is always your choice. But the divine is urging you to be activated in some way. To channel your energy, to focus your energy. To engage in activity during this period. Not to be stuck in your pain, because pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. We said something about suspended memories, okay? Moving out of a rut, bringing balance, and moving toward hope. Wind activation. Wow. All right, Aries. So now we're going to go ahead and pull from the Major Arcana deck. We're going to pull some faded energy, okay, around the overall energy of your reading. Again, this could be your energy or energy of anyone that you're connected with. It could be circumstances, but this is the faded overall energy. Then we're going to move into your backstory. If you're familiar with my monthlies, okay? Move into the backstory, see what's happened with you leading into your recent past and what's led you to this space and time currently. We're going to move on up to the current energies going into the immediate future as we see who or what is coming through for you and end with an oracle, okay? Just going to take a little water here. Just the faded overall energy for Aries. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, Neptune energy, Pisces energy. All right, represented by the number 12. 12s can indicate impulses or an impulse toward a new idea, being fulfilled, maybe even union. But 12 breaks down to 3, and 3s are about balance, okay? Taking action, creativity, the first steps without having an actual idea about an outcome or direction. And it could be also representing change, okay? Threes can represent third parties, a third party situation, not cemented to a relationship. It could be anything that throws you off your balance, an addiction, obsession, overworking, overgiving. Okay, but again, threes can also speak of a consciousness and being in balance with who you are. So with the Hangman here in reverse, there's something that's not clicking. There's something that's not being seen in this picture. Typically here upright, Hangman is all about the image of a man or a being upside down, hanging by the foot, kind of stuck there. And in that suspended state, there's a revelation. There is, you know, all the blood rushing to the head, and then illumination, a aha moment, a truth that comes in that changes everything, allowing you to release the things that hold you back and open up space for something new. All right, in reverse, it's something being hidden still, illusions, the underdeveloped parts of Neptune, the shadow aspects of Neptune, which is illusionary situations and delusions and maybe even addictions, health issues, things that are not being addressed or seen. Again, illusions, even issues revolving around acceptance, rejection. All right. So, you know, again, Pisces energy, Neptunian energy. I do know that Neptune is retrograde right now, and it should be going direct sometime, I believe around the beginning of the year, but I'm not quite certain on that. But yeah, there's just some things that are still foggy, a mist here for someone, okay? And that is the overall energy of the reading. Bottom of the deck, we do have strength. We do have strength. That's where that 8-8 came in real strong in the beginning of the reading. 1988, 8-8, balance being restored here, strength, overcoming some issues in terms of inner demon, wrestling with something that may have been difficult, someone that may have been difficult, a circumstance that may have been difficult. This could be a Leo energy, okay? And overcoming, finding other ways to accomplish your goals outside of rage or violence or anything that is not conducive of peace and balance. This got something to do with a, you know, personal choice, duality, mirroring, a divine counterpart situation, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull a few oracles so that we can get into your backstory. Okay, get into your backstory, Aries. Find out exactly what has been happening. Challenges, helpful aspects that have led you to this space. They're saying have hope. Hope through the challenges. Have hope through the challenges. Because tranquil times are on their way. There's a cycle here. An expansion that's happening. A broadening of a perspective. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. The fog is lifting. I am also getting here this energy of, with the Hanged Man in reverse. Again, a mist, illusions, a mask, some type of emotional instability or mental instability here as well. But really, really fighting through it with strength. There's a fiery will within you, within someone here. Very fiery will. Aries, you could have Pisces, okay, somewhere in your chart. A softer aspect, maybe in your Mercury or your Venus. I'm definitely feeling Mars in a very powerful, Leo in a very powerful placement for you in your Mars or in your rising or Jupiter. Okay. Okay, so backstory for Aries. What are the important messages? Giving Leo again. Okay. Spirit of the staircase. Ascension. Progress. And the long way home. Ascension. Progress. And the long way home. All right. Again, I'm getting this energy of some type of major activation. Heightened gifts coming online for someone who's on an ascension path. Here we have the God of the Wind, you know, representing higher knowledge and wisdom coming on in for someone at the crown as they are ascending into a portal here. And this could also represent the energy of some type of activation. And activation doesn't always have to be what it seems. For some reason, they're leading me to powerful drugs, psychedelics, that can open up someone's mind, and if they're not prepared for what they receive, it can lead to some type of disorientation, dark night of the soul, overload of the mental space and the emotional space. That could be for a small percentage of you, or that could resonate with someone that you are connected to. But that is what I'm getting. There could have been some type of stimulation or activation due to recreational drug use or some type of experimentation, or even a traumatic event that led to an opening up of information that someone was not prepared for. The umbrella here has fallen away. The protection of a mask, of an illusion, thrown away, leaving someone alone to enter a portal and possibly take the long way home toward a journey. But this could also represent, again, someone on a spiritual path, on a spiritual journey, heightened gifts coming in, truth coming in, and again, going through a process of ascension here, and needing to do it alone without the protection of those that one would expect to be there, being guided toward a new way. The umbrella could represent detaching from the lower nature, representing the sacral chakra. The root chakra or the sacral chakra here. But either way, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. And through that journey, there was strength found, provided, drawn on. Backstory for Aries, what are the important messages? The spirit of light, awakening, a new dawn, beginnings. Awakening, new dawn, beginnings. Someone could not see the forest for the trees in their own way, but there is a activation here, a heart chakra activation, a new dawn, a new opportunity that opened up. Again, hope. Someone found out that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And there has been a guiding light for you somewhere throughout this journey that has led to seeking balance in your relationships, in your life in general. Someone, parts of yourself, led to opening up, okay, of the heart, looking towards a new way. What are the other important messages? Backstory for Aries. But all of this activation, ascension, awakening, it came at a price. It definitely was a long way home. All right. There were times where you felt alone, stuck, unable to see. This could be due to parts of yourself. This could be due to getting in your own way through addictions, painful relationships. But through the spirit of the flocks, gossip, rivals, and posse. This could be family. This could be organizations, career path, a particular relationship or relationships where there was toxicity, cliques, people who broke your trust, people that you learned you couldn't trust. Choosing sides, making the wrong choices, aligning yourself with the wrong situations and people. Hard knock lessons. The long way toward finding out that the journey to true healing and true self acknowledgement, it starts within, and a lot of times you end up alone, having to detach yourself from what you felt is your protection and your safety net. But through it all, there was something that parted here, someone very compassionate, very given, very open, and started a path here toward opening your own heart, healing, and an awakening process. Moving through some of this darker energy here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clarify some of this energy here. The backstory. Can we clarify spirit of the staircase, spirit of the light, and spirit of the flocks? I'm getting sex addiction here. Nymph. I'm not sure why. Nymphomania is coming up for me. Some type of a sexual addiction, or under the moon, this Virgo moon, there could be some revelation in relation to something involving sex or sex crime or sexual indiscretion between the new moon in Virgo and the full moon in Aries. Can we clarify spirit of the staircase, spirit of light, and spirit of the flocks for Aries? What does this mean? Clarify the backstory, please. We have the Empress, all right. Number 3, the Empress, creativity. The Empress again, represented by the number 3 here. 3 is important. We had the Hanged Man, which is number 12, reduces to 3. Now we have 3, 3. All right. So Empress energy, upright. Again, I'm getting possible third-party situation. Balance being restored here in some way. I do believe that someone has walked away from a third-party situation, has seen away forward from some type of karmic cycle. And there is someone on their prosperity path, someone very creative, someone who is very nurturing. Libra, Taurus energy, Venusian energy. I'm getting a creative project, a business that is very fruitful. The mysteries. This could represent someone who is an oracle or healer, or someone who works in esoteric knowledge. At any rate, there is an energy or aura here of keeping something under wraps in relation to your creativity, something that you're building here. The Empress also could represent a mother energy, okay? The mother of someone's child, birth, something fruitful, something that is full of life and a nurturing soul. Someone walked away from a situation that was, maybe even walked away from some type of addictions, was able to find strength to heal and move forward and forgive in the face of a lot of pain, betrayal. Sometimes walking away and moving forward and bettering your life can result in gossip, rivals, and posse due to individuals and energies that are not on your level, who cannot understand your path, your purpose, or what you're becoming. And there leads a path to projection and people projecting their fears and their opinions about themselves onto you based on your ability to elevate and to move forward, onward and upward. Okay. Yeah, there is an energy here. Could be a Cancer with a Chariot here, and it's all about, moving forward. 7, it's about drive and passion and being divinely guided on a path, full charge ahead. And in reverse, it can represent someone who feels stuck. All right, remind you that Chariot energy is a major arcana. It's divine energy. It's a divine card. The Chariot really can't be stopped. It can be halted. All right, there can be haters or circumstances or obstacles that come along that try to stop the Chariot, and the Chariot can be halted for a period, but no matter what, it will push forward. It will push forward. All right, but here we do have the energy of someone feeling blocked, feeling stuck. All right, this could be the energy of someone around you that didn't want you to move forward, that didn't want you to pursue your dreams or your goals, and didn't want you to be balanced in your pursuits of something creative. And there was a lot of resentment, rage. This could have something to do with delays and moving forward, movement in a business or in a career path, even just travel. This could also have something to do with a vehicle or a car. What else? Important messages. Please clarify the staircase, the spirit of the light, and the spirit of the flocks for Aries backstory. Oh. And it came back out. When Spirit does that, it's beyond me. The Chariot, it came back out. It was on the bottom of the deck in relation to the Empress, and it came back out as confirmation and clarification for how there is this energy of feeling stuck. On your path, on your prosperity path, towards your abundance, a creative block here. Cancer energy coming out strong. There definitely is some type of emotional baggage that someone is experiencing here in relation to someone's growth. Resentment, insecurities. In relation to someone's transformation here. In relation to someone's ascension. Again, prosperity path. Forcing someone to take the long way home, but all the while, you're steadily moving forward toward this portal of light. Spirit of the staircase, spirit of light. This is definitely speaking of someone's awakening, activation, despite the challenges, the obstacles. A lot of emotional turmoil that someone was experiencing in relation to childhood wounding, something to do with an interpersonal relationship with a mother, possibly, addictions, mental blockages, and toxic environment. But again, you can't stop the Chariot for long. It's a divine energy. The energy that is there to move forward. There were just some blockages and some stagnation. But again, this Empress energy is very, very powerful. And this is all about balance. Like in the beginning of the reading, we had that 8-8 energy come up really strong. This could be something to do with the divine counterpart situation where there's some mirroring going on. Someone walked away from a third-party situation, walked away from a divine connection, walked away from some type of addictions, you know, a codependent relationship. And that left someone really resentful, stuck. This could be the energy of someone that you walked away from, someone they're attached to in a third party that is extremely jealous or extremely envious of someone else's ability to be in this Empress energy and to stand in their power and to create, and someone wanting to put a hindrance toward that. But again, transformation was imminent here. Let's get one more. Yeah, there was someone suspended in their memories. A lot of challenges that someone had to deal with in terms of posses and rivals and gossip, slander, blackmail, a lot of toxicity surrounding family, co-workers, ex-partners. someone really focused on your next move. Okay. But again, new beginnings, awakening, ascension, activation, moving through the mist and strength is what is leading us to this current space. Bottom of the deck, we have the paranormal and curiosity. The paranormal and curiosity. So, you know, what I'm getting here is that you've dealt with a lot here. This can even possibly be parts of yourself that you're working through, being involved with some questionable people or organizations or behaviors due to curiosity, due to resentment, shadow aspects of yourself that needed to be dealt with, integrated, faced, to move past them. All right. Addictions that led to enlightenment, a lot of information coming in that was hard to deal with, having to sift through that information in order to really see, okay, clearly where your loyalties lie. But I get here that there is some type of gang stalking or even a group of individuals who are looking closely into your situation, your life. There's some jealousy involved here, okay? And that led to a lot of toxicity. Again, we have the spirit of the flocks here, which is all about rivals, posses, gossip, your environment, social circle, etc. This could also have something to do with energetic manipulation on someone's prosperity path, in relation to someone's business, creativity, abundance. Okay. That's the backstory. We're moving on up now, Aries, to the current energies. Current energies for Aries. Current energies for Aries. Let's see what's going on currently for you, Aries. See if we can pinpoint who may be coming through for you. Currently going into the immediate future. What are the important messages for Aries currently? Moving into the immediate future, please. Thank you so much. All right, Nine of Cups wanted to pop out there in reverse. Pisces is coming through strong for you. Okay. Current energies, please. Most important messages. Okay. Okay. I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. I hear you. We have the Chariot again. It's in reverse. All right. It's in reverse. Okay. Aries. There is an energy here of feeling stuck. Resentment. All right. However, I don't feel like this is your energy. It could be. Your backstory tells a tale of someone who overcame a dark period, some addictions, some illusions. There's an activation that's happening. There's truth that's coming in. There's an ascension process that's happening, an awakening, a new dawn. That could be you or someone else. There's strength that has been found, but there is still this energy of the Chariot. We have the Chariot make its presence known, okay, and both times in reverse. So there are some blockages still. This could be just in your mind, but you need to know that the Chariot is a divine energy. It's a major arcana. It cannot be stopped. You cannot be stopped. There's passion, there's drive, and there is forward movement that is imminent here in some type of connection in relation to this business or this stability, prosperity path, family. Idea. I'm also getting here something in relation to fertility or conception. Someone may have had a difficult time conceiving. There may have been a miscarriage or something in relation to new birth, new growth. And that doesn't have to be a child. It could definitely be a business or an idea. But with the Chariot here twice, there's been resistance. All right, there's been resistance. Again, if this is aspects of yourself that need to be worked out, this is about resentment, anger, rage that is preventing you from moving forward on your prosperity path or preventing someone else. Okay? 7-7 could be important, could be very significant for you. But again, we have this Chariot energy in reverse. There is this energy of emotional pain, emotional imbalance that's preventing the Chariot from charging forward. But mind you, the Chariot can't be stopped. As always, I always say that. It's just revved up. There will be an emotional releasing. Okay? I do feel someone feels stuck, unable to act because there's some deep emotional pain. And I just did a hiccup. Sometimes that means that there's an energy of a redo that's happening here. Hiccups usually come from something in relation to the diaphragm. Expansion of the diaphragm. This Chariot is about to blow, okay? An emotional release that's happening for someone. And this Chariot is going to be up and running again. 7-7. Again, there is some unresolved issues here revolving around resentment and frustration and self-doubt, lack of confidence. I do believe this is a Cancer energy. Could be Sagittarius as well, because it's all about that forward movement. Restrictions. Someone feels restricted by possibly someone else's ascension or creativity or stability. Or again, this could be your energy needing to blow this emotional tank that's stopped up within in order to move forward. I'm also getting its energy here around a major delay in a move. Something to do with the transportation, mass transportation, a car, a vehicle, something. We have the Chariot out here twice, so in reverse. So yeah, someone feels delayed. There are some delays here. This is also the divine stepping in, 5555 on the clock. Rejection for your protection. There's a reason why you're not moving forward, because the divine is halting the situation for now. Rejection for your protection. Divine timing is at play here. What other important messages currently is coming through for Aries? And we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, all right? So Pisces energy here, okay? Pisces has been very, very strong throughout the reading. And we have the Knight here on a fish hopping out. Again, this could be news of conception. I'm getting strong feeling that someone could be pregnant, or news of a pregnancy, or someone's, at term, about to give birth. But we do have the Knight of Cups here coming in with a message of love, a peace offering. It is a knight, all right, but this knight is feeling inspired. Again, there's an energy here, okay, of someone who wants to stop something divine from happening. Again, this could be the divine halting something due to divine timing. And if this represents a Cancer individual, water sign, this is someone who is resentful. Could represent someone who wants to really halt someone's path here. There could be several individuals who do not have your best interest at heart here, or some type of collaboration, organization, okay, that can see a path lighting up for someone. Can see someone's strength. And does not want this new opportunity, this new offer to come in. Again, the Knight of Cups is making its way in here. This could be an offer, again, of love, a creative project, an opportunity, but there is inspiration here. There is healing. There is someone who wants to be inspired, who is inspired, wants to heal, who is wanting to bring healing to a situation. To a dream. A lot of creativity here, okay? Something that's emotionally fulfilling that's coming in. Yeah, a new opportunity. I have Capricorn energy here with the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Three of Pentacles. And the rewards of leaving something behind. Again, possibly a third-party situation that wasn't serving the greatest and highest good of anyone. And with the Three of Pentacles, it's changing your environment, It's building something new. It's no longer being the most loving, empathetic, intelligent, most giving, honorable person in the room. It's changing your environment, moving away from something that's toxic and no longer serving you. All right. And it's moving toward your soul tribe, moving toward or attracting individuals or circumstances to you that are helping you manifest your dreams. It's moving past toxic competition, rivalry, cliques, and it's moving toward new solutions and opportunities that are going to be fruitful and successful. What else is currently going on for Aries? All right. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So, again, moving from the 3 to the 4. So there's something very progressive happening here. All right, 3 and 4 is 5 of Pentacles. Okay, someone's going to have to be rejected. Someone's going to have to feel left out. You are moving from that period of feeling rejected. There's been a switcheroo here, a plot twist. Rejection for your protection. Something or situations that may have rejected you in the past, you are moving away from. And there's going to be individuals and people and circumstances that are going to feel rejected. And we're going to feel as if they got slighted. They were left out in the cold. But you're moving away. And this could have been a 5-year process. Moving away from situations that filled you with lack mentality, lacking morals, lacking of spirituality. And this is all about a progressive move towards confidence, rebuilding your life. And stepping into your power, bringing balance, creativity, and focus on your prosperity path. Healing of your relationships. Seeing the light through the forest, no longer not seeing the forest for the trees, and coming out of the dark night of the soul, or even ascending higher on your journey. Although it was a long way home, there is a new dawn, okay? And there is an opening of the heart here, forgiveness and compassion. And again, there's going to have to be someone that's left behind. 3 and 5 Pentacles equals 5, okay? Because there is someone coming on in here, or a situation that's coming in that's going to be very inspirational, you know, healing. You have to trust your intuition about this path, this creative endeavor, or about this individual that's coming on in here for you. Again, moving past the blockages, releasing the pent-up anger, resentment, so that this transition can happen. Or releasing this individual completely that is a roadblock within your path. Someone who doesn't want this to happen for you. Now, again, the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, okay? Capricorn coming through really strongly. And the 4 of Pentacles is all about, you see that square? A lot of times during the Viking era, you know, when there was a rivalry or a duel, they would, you know, draw a square or a circle, and you would get in that, and then you would just do what you have to do to protect your honor or whatever. But here, the 4 of Pentacles is all about stability, protecting what's yours, protecting your assets. For some, there may be a need to protect your business, own the rights of something, copywriting, things that you need to look into. But again, being mindful of what you spend, being mindful of what you're building, protecting your family, protecting all that you can see, hold, touch, your assets, your relationships, your business. Is being smart, all right, and preserving, protecting your heart as well. Okay. Protecting these things from a King of Swords energy. All right. For me, the kings represent cardinal energy. So this could be a masculine Libra energy, and masculine energy doesn't mean man. Okay. A female can embody a masculine energy, but there's a King of Swords energy here, Libra or any of the air signs. But this could represent a father figure or someone in a position of authority. This could represent a legal situation. If this is parts of yourself, it's again, why do you feel the need to manipulate a situation? Why do you feel the need to be in control? And that very need, if it's coming from a place of fear, is what could be halting things. And the divine sees all. So you're being protected in the situation for a reason. If this is someone, all right, this could represent a karmic relationship or someone who's low vibrational that you walked away from, that could present or embody some type of narcissistic tendencies, a need to control, someone who's very aggressive with their words, someone who's verbally abusive, someone who could be, not very just and or truthful, someone who could be going through a lot of karma, legal matters. Okay. And someone that doesn't want this new opportunity to come in for you. Okay. Someone who doesn't want balance to be restored. Let's clarify. Use rider weight. So coming through so far for you, we do have Pisces coming through really strong, Cancer coming through quite strong, Sagittarius and Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. I'm not seeing a lot of your energy in this reading. I'm not seeing a lot of Aries energy in this reading or fire. So right now I am feeling, it's like in the beginning of the reading, it's always your next move, or I'm always making my next move. There's an energy around movement. But again, the Chariot came out 3 times. 777, 7-7 energy, okay? And in reverse. So for now, right now, Aries, I do feel like there's something that's restricting you right now, restricting your movement. You feel caged in, you feel stuck. And if it's just something, even if it's in your mind, even if it's by your circumstances, although many of you are healing, there's strength, there's a lot of forward movement, ascension, awakenings, coming out of a dark night of the soul, moving past a toxic environment. And again, that energy could be of someone that you're close to that's moving forward. But again, not seeing a lot of your energy here. So I feel as though this is happening around you, or you're the one that's being restricted here. You are planning your next move, but there isn't a lot of action that's happening. But again, an Aries cannot be held down for long. Can we clarify this energy, please? The Chariot in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. For Aries, current energies going to the immediate future, who's coming through. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, Earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with the Ace of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so what is happening here? There is, there could definitely be, now the Page of Pentacles could represent an earth sign energy, even a child. Again, that energy around conception or the birth of a new baby boy. This could be some type of issues in relation to an adult child, a young adult, or just someone immature, someone younger than you. Again, these two inner cards coming out together, I'm getting this energy, clarifying this Chariot. There is someone who wants an opportunity with you, a new opportunity. Someone who could be immature, someone who could have a history of not telling the truth, someone who could be surrounded by a lot of toxic energy or chaos. Someone who has a lot of resentment, but someone nonetheless who wants an opportunity with you. And with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like someone wants an opportunity, but they're not speaking up. There's something that's hidden with this opportunity. Or this could indicate slander or a lack of truth that's being spoken in relation to someone to prevent an opportunity from coming to pass here. Slander against someone's name in relation to blocking someone's prosperity path, keeping someone from getting recognition. If this is career, you know, this is false information to prevent someone from getting a promotion, from getting a raise, from having an opportunity that's faded. Again, this could also indicate divine protection. It's not divine timing yet for this opportunity to happen because there's some truths that need to be spoken. There's an imbalance here, okay? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Someone's not seeing what their guides are telling them. Someone's not seeing what the stars are trying to show them. Okay, there's a lot of competition still here in relation to someone. Someone is surrounded by toxicity, a lot of competitive energy here, possibly some addictions, overindulgence. There needs to be a tempered energy here. There needs to be balance in order to see what is there. Someone's not taking the advice, possibly of a Sagittarius energy here with temperance. Someone's not taking the advice of their guides. Someone feels as if they are not deserving of guidance, of light. And someone could be drowning in their sorrows. Clarify this energy, please. Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. This whole pile of cards coming out there. Okay, we have the Three of Swords with Justice, okay? Double Libra energy here, or air. Despite the slander, the blackmail, the untruths, the gossip, the rivalry, the posses, the talking about, the cliques, organizations, whatever is going on energetically due to other people's curiosity about what you're going through, what you've been through, whether it's addictions or poor choices or relationships. And this strong desire for others to stop your progress. Or you theirs. However it works for your story. Feel free to reverse the roles or energies. Whatever has happened or what's going on to try to stop or halt this energy. Or again, this could even be the divine intervening protection. Rejection for your protection. But again, with this energy here of untruths, toxicity, chaos surrounding someone's new opportunity or recognition. There's going to be justice. There's been a lot of heartbreak and pain, betrayal, loss of your own soul fragments. There is someone who feels resentful and stuck. At the thought of someone else's strength and ability to rebuild, to see, to heal, to create, and to overcome, ascend, and grow and heal their heart, to release. But there is healing, recognition, love, new love I'm getting coming in. And it's divinely guided. It's just, it's karma. Okay? Someone took the long way home. There's been a lot of pain here. But with justice upright, if there is a legal situation that someone is going through, again, I do feel, Aries, that there are a lot of restrictions around you. You feel caged in. You feel unable to move. You feel like there's someone clocking your every move, your next move. And you're tired of suffering. You can deal with pain. You're strong. But you know that suffering is optional. And you're tired of being suspended. You've been through a lot of challenges. But balance is being restored here. The ruling will go in your favor. There will be divine justice as well. Okay, the Justice card is represented by the number 11. The number 11, it breaks down to 2, which is all about something coming together. All right, 11 also represents a portal that you're going to be walking through. That's going to lead you to a lot of emotional fulfillment. You're protected and you're being guided to a space where you can open your heart and move toward truth. Okay? The ruling's going to go in your favor. There will be balance brought to the situation. You will not be stuck for long. You're moving through a cycle here of delays. Deep-seated emotional pain. Maybe even inner rage. Or that of another that you had to walk away from. There's definitely energy here of delays and feeling stuck, feeling enclosed, and lack of confidence. But that is changing. Moving past these energies that have been working against you. Toxic environment, people, family, relationships, and battling the beast within and circumstances around you. Finding that inner strength and that balance in order to move towards your prosperity path, abundance. This could also indicate some type of divine connection as well, coming together, mirroring that's happening between two individuals. But again, inspiration, healing, trusting your intuition. There's something that's written in the stars that's divinely guided, and that's a period of moving past a lot of pain. 4 swords here. 3 plus the 1 that the Justice card is holding. That's 4. So that's a period of going within and resting and healing. Clearing your mind, clearing your mental space. It's needed for this healing, for this offer of love to come on in for you to balance things out. Bottom of the deck, we have the Capricorn energy again, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have 4-4, stability, protection, clarity, developing something that is going to be stable, taking control of your life, maturing. If anyone's having a difficult time conceiving, we had the Chariot in reverse twice. That period is going to be moved through. Okay? There's going to be balance restored. If there was a miscarriage or a loss of a child, you know, again, I do believe that, you know, there is going to be healing from that. The divine is blessing you and looking down on you. All right. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Something is progressively building and coming into maturation. If you planted a seed, if this is fertility, it will be fertile. Again, 4, 4. It's all about protecting what's yours, saving, building, protecting your assets, opening up accounts, doing what you need to do to protect your family, your finances, your heart, your home, your hearth. Okay, so that's your reading. Again, powerful energies that have come through for you. A lot of earth energy. Capricorn in particular, air, Libra. So there could be a Libra of significance. There could be a Capricorn of significance. Earth or air. We also have Cancer. Very powerful Cancer. Very powerful Sagittarius. Very powerful Pisces. Okay. We also have Leo and Taurus. Aries. There will be balance restored. Remember and hold on to your carefree energy. There is hope. You're calculating your next moves right now. Right now, there's not a lot of action. It's a lot of mental and emotional depth to you. But that Chariot is divinely guided. It's only halted. There is an energy of a busting out of the emotional body, okay? Healing through mental and emotional pain. Healing from addictions, coming out of a dark night of the soul. If you're already on your path and purpose, then you are moving on up to some major activation and abilities coming online. The collective is about to experience that as a whole. So a very powerful energy here. Right below the Four of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups. Again, Pisces energy, and beautiful. There will be a sense of accomplishments on the other side of changing your environment. A lot of you have already worked on that, moving past these blockages, coming out of a state of deep meditation and a timeout by the divine. Rejection for your protection, Aries. You have the Nine of Cups here, so there are blessings and accomplishments and letting go of unrealistic desires. This is true happiness. One cup away from the Ten of Cups. You're almost there to your wish fulfillment. Healing some emotional wounds and pains. Protecting yourself during this period because you are the Queen of Wands. Again, we have that Leo energy coming through very strong. Right now, Aries is in retrograde. Mars is retrograde in Aries. Okay, so you may feel as though you're losing a little bit of your mojo and your stamina to act and to move forward. But it's just a time period to reevaluate, you know, how you approach things, how you take action, how you exercise control in your life, and to temper that energy out. Because the Queen of Wands is knowing, it's all knowing. You're a sunflower. Sometimes your love can be too much. Sometimes people can perceive you as too much, but your willpower is, it's just unspeakable. It's powerful. And you have an inner knowing. You have an impulsivity that is beautiful when balanced. Because you have amazing ideas, you act. And you act with a swiftness, sometimes without thinking, because there's a deep inner knowing within you. All right? So this is what you're getting back to, that intuition, that passion, that drive. The Queen of Wands is beautiful. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is not gender specific. But the Queen of Wands is beautiful. You have a raw authenticity about you that is riveting and that moves others. All right, so you're getting back to that space, Aries, and it's amazing. All right, it's amazing. And I just have to go ahead and show the card right below that. It's the Fool. All this is leading to a new beginning. It's leading to a journey whether you are just coming out of a dark night of the soul, you know, being triggered by something, near-death experience, traumatic relationship, you know, addictions, coming out of a dark night of the soul, heading on this fool's journey toward enlightenment, or whether or not you're already on your purpose, you're in store for another ascension process. All right. The Fool represents Aries or Aquarius because it's Uranus energy. And we're coming out of that Pisces age, going into the Aquarian age, which is all about Uranus energy. Thinking outside of the box, revolution, truth, activation, ascension. Okay? Knowing where your loyalty lies, taking only what's necessary with you, and starting this fool's journey. And that's beautiful. But some things have to go. Death, rebirth, nothing will be the same. Nothing will be the same. Okay. And we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Let's see if we can get some direct messages for whoever's coming through for you. Again, this could be energy of one particular person or several different energies coming through for you. You will know what these energies are about, what these messages are about, who they're from, what they mean. What do they want to tell Aries? What do they want to tell you, Aries? What do they want to tell you? You can't come where I am going. You can't come where I am going. I'm just getting the energy here of resentment, or again, someone trying to block rivalry, competition, someone trying to block you from where you're headed, someone who is clocking your next move. You can't come where I'm going. A jealous energy here. Doesn't have to be. It could definitely be the energy of someone that's coming through that may, in a subliminal way, knowing that they are on another whole frequency or path, and based off of where you are, if you are in this energy of moving past the flock toxicity, and you're on a ascension path, or some darkness is clearing for you, that they are acknowledging that there's two different frequencies here, and that you're going somewhere different and they're taking a different road. What else do they want to tell you, Aries? What else do they want to tell you? Okay, this is from a completely different deck. I'm not sure how this got into the messages, but it's the Tower in reverse. So you could be, and there you go. At the very end of the reading, that's when all of your energy comes out. It's like, here I am. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to move on, to begin again, to revolt. Okay, but you could be dealing with another Aries, another Aries or a Scorpio. But there is an energy of someone who is in denial here. Someone possibly a bit obsessive about your journey, about the fact that you have been quiet, that you have been low key. They can't figure you out. They can't figure out your next move, or they do know your next move, and it's building something solid, manifestation, and attracting new beginnings, inspiration, healing, love, and recognition, right? And there's someone who is kind of in denial about something that's ended here, and you know, there's a stagnant, stuck energy. That's someone coming through, basically wanting to tell you that I don't want to remove my masks, and I don't want to take away my pride. I want to put on my mask even though I'm naked. You're still revealing everything. Everything's already been shown. So what's the point in having a mask? There's someone who's resisting someone's transformation. Trying to put a wedge in someone's growth here. And there's someone coming through that's a bit obsessive, and they don't want to see the truth here. There's someone trying to play God here because there's already been divine intervention here. Everything has already fell down, but there's resistance. There's denial. What do they want to tell you? I scared myself that day. All right. Again, they're bringing me back to this Neptunian energy in the beginning of the reading, and about this activation that may have been brought on by some type of psychedelic or drug use or something that opened someone's mind or awareness to something that they weren't prepared for, that led to maybe an addiction or something, and someone was very scared. Something happened that was very traumatic. Okay. And someone may have lost themselves or lost their sense of self within a situation or circumstance or in a relationship. But either way, there's someone that's coming through. Again, this could all be the same individual or same energy, but there is someone that's coming through that possibly got caught up in something here. Clique rivals, maybe even something within some type of organization, secret society, where they got curious and it led to knowing too much. But either way, someone's coming through. They're saying they scared themselves that day. So there was definitely something that was traumatic that happened that someone is regretting. Let's get one more. What do they want to tell you? I fear that you will reject me. I fear that you will reject me. This could definitely be the energy of someone who was wanting help, wanting to reach out. There could be pride in the way. There could be ego in the way. This could be someone that's coming through. This could be the energy of someone new approaching, wanting a new opportunity, someone who feels inspired, someone who wants to heal, be healed, someone new coming in that may feel as if they may be rejected, that they're not on your radar here. This could also indicate someone coming back around for another opportunity that you may reject because you've heard it all before. Someone was immature. Someone has offered this in the past, and it was a lot of lies, chaos, toxicity, and someone's afraid of rejection here. Okay, and there's someone that's coming through here that is waiting on an apology. Okay, there's someone coming through that feels as if there may have been some type of mutual situation where there is a need to hash something out, heart-to-heart conversation. Great. Let's just get a couple of cards on how they see you, how this individual or individuals see Aries. How do they see Aries? How do they see Aries? Okay. Duality. All right. So someone could see you as, you know, maybe changing your moods quickly, having two personalities. Someone could see you as someone who maybe struggles with some type of mental issues or emotional issues. This could also indicate someone who struggles with their sexuality. This could indicate someone who is transgender, someone who is pan or you know, someone who doesn't identify with gender or open to different things in terms of sexuality or gender. Someone can see you as confused. Someone could see you as someone who's just strong personality. Someone who is, if you're on a path here, a journey, and you are far in on your journey, someone could see you as someone who is mastering duality in terms of balancing your masculine and feminine energies, and someone who is just whole, someone who's solid. Okay. How else do they see Aries? Good vibes. All right. Someone sees you as good vibes. You're a sunflower. I think your love could be too much. Okay. You know, you do embody that energy of the Queen of Wands. You know, this could be a Leo coming through who feels this way about you. But again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the Queen of Wands is the sunflower. The Queen of Wands embodies that energy of fire, intellect, willpower, the sun, okay, passion, intuition, a bit out there, you know, in terms of expansion, how you think. Again, the cat there, someone sees you as very intuitive, someone who's very protective. They see you as grounded, but they also see you as someone who is a bit ethereal, you know, free-spirited, and someone that they connect with, and that they just, when they're in your energy, when they're in your space, they feel at the same time, they feel grounded, but up in the stars, up with the moon, up in the different galaxies. So, you know, you take this person on an adventure of the spirit, of the body, of the mind. Okay, good vibes. Bottom of the deck. Someone's coming through. This could mean two different things to me. Open. This could be someone who perceives you as someone who is promiscuous. This could also indicate someone who Could be someone new coming in, someone who is hoping or seeing you as available, someone wanting to come on in with an offer of love and inspiration, someone who wants to come in to just heal your heart, to bring you love, to bring you something new in your life, to show you something different, okay? Wow. Beautiful. So that's your reading, guys. We're going to move on to some divine advice. We're going to start with some divine advice in matters of the heart. In matters of the heart with the romance angels. Take this advice for yourself, self-love, in terms of this person that's coming through for you, or on how you deal with the person that's coming through for you. But this is matters of the heart. Divine advice for Aries. Matters of the heart. Divine advice for Aries. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Not a lot of action in this reading, okay, Aries? But there's a lot of action that's going on behind the scenes, above, in the higher realms. Okay? And there is a time and a need for tranquility, peace of your mind, so that you can think things through clearly, so that you can build on this business, this opportunity, this new life, this new project, this new love coming in, these new gifts that are coming online for you. But there is a period where there's going to be some inactivity while you're working through the kinks, all right? So just know that there is some type of healing that's coming in for you. But the first and most important love that needs to be focused on is self-love. Okay? And I do believe that for many of you that's already happened. But for anyone who's going through the dark night of the soul or coming out of that energy, who's finally seeing the forest through the trees, there is light. There is an awakening. There's a new dawn, a new beginning. All right? Your heart chakra is opening up, being activated, and you are attracting love. You're attracting this new beginning for yourself. Truth coming in. But it's all about enjoying this moment, taking inspired action after deciding to just be in the moment. Again, Aries is all about that cardinal action energy, always ready to make the next move, but you have a choice. And now it's a time, again, I don't feel your energy a lot in this reading. Some of you may be incarcerated or feeling trapped or trapped in your mind, or just making an asserted effort to be still, waiting for your justice. And that is what the universe wants. We have the Chariot in reverse twice. Rejection for your protection is because something is coming in for you, and it's divinely guided, and it's lighting a path for something new for you. Very abundant, very prosperous, okay? Attraction. Matters of the heart. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you, and they have cautioned you about your environment, okay? There may be a need to cleanse your energy, okay, of individuals and people that no longer serve your greatest and highest good. Parts of yourself that could be creeping back up, you know, in terms of darker aspects of yourself that need to be integrated. Rage, control issues, jealousy. But there are a lot of signs that you will be recognizing in this period. So pay attention to the red flags in relation to your interpersonal relationships, your own heart, and your surroundings. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So, you know, whoever or whatever is coming on in for you, keep an open mind, all right? Keep an open mind. It's all about divine timing. And this individual, it just may not be your usual type. It could be a different religious background, creed, age, race. But nevertheless, it's asking you, the divine is asking you to keep an open mind. And keep your options open. Bottom of the deck, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, so addictions can be anything. It could be overgiving. It could be drugs, alcohol. It could be, again, just a codependent relationship. It could be obsession. But it's time to take a deep look. You know, we had the Ace of Swords. The Three of Swords with justice. There is justice coming in. Divine timing, cosmic justice, divine justice. But with the Four of Swords through the heart, getting over a lot of betrayal and pain and loss. One more sword, that's 4. Time to take that time out. The divine is putting you in time out to think. That's why there's not a lot of movement. To move through your mental issues and emotional issues so that you can truly move forward. And we're going to get one final card here. Divine advice in all areas. Okay. Divine advice in all areas for Aries. Divine advice in all areas. Ooh, that came out with powerful energy. Bottom of the deck, acts with sincerity, Aries. Anything that you desire, anything that you want, anything that you need help with. If it's addictions, if it's discernment in your choices, if it's help coming through a period of darkness, truth, ask, and you will receive it. Act with sincerity. Change tracks. Ooh, we have 2 that came out. Admit your vulnerabilities. Admit your vulnerabilities. It's time to be vulnerable. Heal. That Chariot is ramped up. A lot of emotional pain that's been bottled up. It has to come out. There has to be healing in order to get to the truth and to get to this justice here, as well as this wish fulfillment and new beginning. All right, change tracks for Aries. Divine advice. What's the numerology for change tracks? Number 8. Yeah. Beginning of the reading, I said 88. 888, 1988, 1994. Number 5. All important numbers for you, but we have change tracks. Number 8. 8s are about mirroring. This could have something to do with something coming back around. something that you walked away from, a third-party situation, a divine counterpart mirroring. But I do see balance being restored, abundance, infinite knowledge, access to wisdom coming in for you. On the other side of changing something is when this activation is going to come in here. All right. Change tracks for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. All right, Aries, changing tracks. On a soul level, you're entering a major learning curve, and it is time to change tracks and raise your consciousness to a higher level. Avoid overthinking and instead pray for your divine energy to guide you successfully onto your new path, leaving what no longer works behind. Your soul's path is changing because you are ready for this growth and freedom. View all aggravating circumstances and roadblocks as an invitation to move into a new, more aligned direction with your authentic self. Stay connected to your divine energy rather than being distracted by drama. Notice what is no longer good for you and let it go. Your divine energy is calling you to change directions. Pray for the strength to fully move upward and onward at this time. Your divine invitation: be wary of feeling like the victim of others' negative behavior. It is simply time to change paths, move up and onward, and trust your divine nature to guide you. It will, Aries, okay? Tranquil times are on its way. You're moving through challenging times. You have moved through the hardest part. Balance is being restored. Do not give up hope. It's time to move onward and upward, releasing that which no longer serves you, changing your environment, moving onward and upward, allowing this activation and truth to come in and guide you to the spirit of the light, which is a new dawn and new beginnings. A lot of gifts being accessed here. Stability. Justice. Fairness. Karma. Healing karma. Most importantly, balance. Battling your demons. Gaining this abundance and strength as you move toward your prosperity path of abundance and happiness and peace. This has been your monthly intuitive energy reading and update, Aries. I hope that this resonated with some of you guys on some level. I love you all. Please stay in your power. Keep your vibrations high, spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There's nothing that can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, Aries, love and light.